The abuse of prescription drugs by young people is on the rise, and the CSRA is not immune to this very real issue.
A lot of young people think prescription drugs are less risky because they're prescribed by a doctor. Preventing domestic violence, it is the goal of a panel comprised of some heavy hitters, the state's attorney general, law enforcement agencies, and advocacy groups.
Hi everyone. 4 years after the invasion stopped, since the war began, 3,192 U.S. troops have been killed, more than 24,000 wounded, at least 50,000 Iraqi civilians have died.
It's war.
Welcome home, folks. I'm your man Striker.
I'm your host, Summertime.
What's good,
Coming to you live.
summertime? What's going on, baby?
What it look like, baby?
All right, you ready to get into it today?
Yeah, let's do this, man.
Hey, today, guys, we got a little short for y'all and something real controversial, and it's about PTSD being the explanation. And why is it so controversial?
Mhm.
Is because, it gets you out, people like to use their diagnosis to justify toxic behavior. I've done it. I'm sure my man summertime's done it. Justify your toxic behavior, anger, withdrawal. When you say it's not an excuse, you're calling for accountability, not victimhood. And that makes you
Right,
uncomfortable.
right. And I feel you on that, but also as well, people like to use that know you got PTSD as a crutch for whatever they're using against you, or you know, or their prejudice towards you, whether it's job, relationship, you know,
Right,
uh, or anything about your attitude or anything, you know.
right.
So you gotta understand the difference.
Exactly. And that's a tough truth. And you can have trauma and still be responsible for your healing. So let's clear it up. Let's clear it up,
Right.
folks. You know,
Yeah.
PTSD is not an excuse. It's an explanation.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know, it's not about dodging responsibility